So now I'm looking at the comments. What are the 4 things that poor motherfuckers, poor women, poor black women do when they're jealous of you and they want your life? And list them in order. I'm looking. Poor black women. I'm talking to poor black women. Some of y'all getting the answer right. Number 1, they try to fuck your man. They try to fuck your man. Poor black women who are jealous of you try to fuck your man first. After they fuck or attempt to fuck your man, the next thing they do is they try to get you kicked out of where you live. I'm lying. Let me go back in order. The first thing they're going to try to do is fight you. They're going to try to fight you. After that don't work, they fuck your man. After that don't work, they try to get you kicked out of where you live. Getting you kicked out of where you live ain't always about them trying to get you evicted the traditional way, like, oh, you ain't pay your rent. Sometimes it's going to be them constantly coming to your house. Sometimes it's going to be them vandalizing the property where your landlord kick you out. So they try to fight you, fuck your man, and then get you kicked out of where you live. After they do that, the next thing they're going to do, is try to get your kids taken. Those are the 4 stages that poor black women try to break you in. That shit don't work on me. And the reason it don't work on me is because I've been a poor black woman. I've seen it all my life. I've also experienced it already. I had poor motherfuckers try to do these things to me. Now that I'm wiser, this shit don't work on me. Thank you. Why everything gotta be about a man, though? What do you mean why everything gotta be about a man? I can tell you one of them single mama assholes that was raised by a single mama. A man is important. Y'all so dumb and poor that y'all was taught that men aren't valuable, when men are the most valuable asset. Men are important. What men bring and provide is, oh my God, something so good. But you single mama raised assholes have been brainwashed into thinking that a man is not important. A man don't matter. And then when you 50, 60, 70, you're going to be chasing behind men crying because your kids gonna grow up and leave you. Your kids gonna get in relationships and you're gonna be like Blueface mama, acting like your kid is your boyfriend. Don't be that way. Don't let these fellas trick you into being like them. Look at your mama and your grandma now. Next thing you know, you're gonna be hoeing at 60 and 70 like my grandma. You're gonna be sleeping with married white men like my grandma. Not having kids and don't care to have a man. So wake up with Peach, people like you, we call traumatized. If you don't have a man, and God made us, if you don't have a man at all, and you're a heterosexual woman, it's because you've been broken so bad by men. Your heart got broke so bad that you never want to date a man again. You're traumatized. You got to work on healing. You got to work on self-love, because God did not make us to be alone. He made us to be with men. That's why you got a coochie, and that's why you got a penis. So you have to focus on self-love and boundaries and things of that nature. Number 2, motherfuckers who can have kids and don't want kids and they not gay, them bitches had the worst childhood. Them bitches' childhood was so motherfucking fucked up. They don't got an ounce of love. Y'all think that I'm evil, bitch. A bitch that can have kids and don't want none, that's a real easy, evil motherfucker. Your trauma so bad, you gotta work on your childhood trauma. We work on this and wake up with Peach. You do know it's not natural to not want kids, right? You do know it's not natural to not want kids, right? You do know it's not natural to not want kids. It's nothing natural to not want kids. That's crazy. Even if you say, I don't want kids because I'm selfish, that means you're such a fucked up individual. God literally put you on earth to procreate, be fruitful, and multiply. That's why he gave you all of the body functions. You're not supposed to fuck just to fuck. That's why you hoes. I just seen that TikTok the other day where the girl talking about she don't want to have sex anymore. She feels so broken, sex feels so pointless because you was fucking just to fuck. God did not make you to fuck just to fuck. You're literally supposed to have sex to make babies and connect on a different level. This ain't about wood. It's about y'all. That's what y'all love to do. This is how I can tell when I'm talking to po people. Po motherfuckers love to deflect. Oh, what? Wood? Wood ain't here. We ain't talking about wood no more. We already talked about him. We're not talking about him no more. We're talking about women. We're talking about women who don't desire to be with a man and women who don't desire to be mothers. That's not natural. That's demonic. Anybody need me to elaborate? Anybody? I love educating. It's different. It's a difference if you can't have kids. If you can't have kids, a lot of you hoes got, what is it, PCOS? You hoes be going to hell, y'all face, y'all can't have kids. A lot of y'all got that. You guys are learning that. That's different. You want a baby. You desire a baby. That's in our nature. Even if you breastfeed, once our kids stop eating our boob as much, we naturally start back having periods and naturally crave a baby. It's natural. Like a woman's nature is to want to get pregnant. We ovulate, we get super horny because we want to get pregnant. Our body is like, oh, it's time for a baby. A lot of y'all not real women. A lot of y'all just hoes raised by hoes with fucked up childhoods. And y'all the real evil motherfuckers. So on my previous live before I had to end the live, because you hoes couldn't take the truth, y'all were upset that I was telling y'all that not wanting to be in a relationship means that you got PTSD, ho. You fucked up, bitch, and you need to deal with it. And not wanting to be a parent means that your inner child is hurting, and you got to start doing inner child work so that you can be a phenomenal mother or a phenomenal father. Because parenting is huge. I disagree. I didn't want to have kids because I worry a lot. I didn't want to worry that I have. So why do you worry a lot? Did you get raped as a child? Did you get raped as a child? And did you feel like you can't protect your children from getting raped? You don't want them to have the same experiences as you as a child? What happened? Elaborate. What do you worry about? Huh? See, when I go to doing like this, they can't take it. Look, now you offended. Now you mad. What? That's disrespectful. What's disrespectful about it? That means you have a lot of childhood trauma that you haven't dealt with. What are you worried about? So when I start doing stuff like that, they can't look at it. Oh, wow. You're going to be triggered around this motherfucker talking to me. You're going to be crying and shit. But then after that, you deal with your triggers. Because what you worried about? I could be wrong. What are you worried about? Question, what was your trauma? No, I just gave her a trauma. You worried? Were you worried that, were you raped as a child? All she could say is no. Well, no, I wasn't raped as a child. Bitch, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about this. It was a question, a legitimate question. Everybody didn't get raped as children. I know, but a lot of you guys did. Just because you was neglected don't mean everyone else was. That's true. A lot of people weren't neglected as children, but what would make you not desire to be a child? I mean, to not be a parent. I'm trying to get the answer to my question, though. You guys are saying I'm bad, etc. But did we get an answer to the question? Now y'all triggered and being crybabies. Oh my goodness. Can't have a conversation with you motherfuckers. Some people worry about leaving this world and leaving their kids behind. Death is inevitable. Everybody's gonna die. Why not prepare? She answered, I didn't see it. Let me see. If I die, no one can take care of my child better than me. So you're gonna not leave a legacy on earth. You're not gonna do one of the duties that you were created to do because you may die, even though death is inevitable. You're gonna die whether you have children or not. I'm trying to understand. You have trauma too. Talk about your trauma. We always talk about my traumas. You see how you guys are deflecting? Now you're triggered, and now you want me to talk about me when we're talking about you motherfuckers. So once again, if you don't desire to be in a relationship, it's because a nigga hurt you so motherfucking bad. You need to deal with it. It is not natural to not want to be in a relationship. It is literally a trauma response. It is literally a protection mechanism. So you who don't desire to be parents, especially mothers, oh, I don't never want to have kids. That's not natural. It is not natural for you to not desire to have kids. Unless your motherfucking ass don't have periods, never had a period, it is not natural for you to not desire to be a mother. People who don't desire to be parents, mothers, typically have had the worst childhood. They had some fucked up shit happen to them, and that's why they don't want to be parents. It's not natural to not want to have children. Even gay people be having children. She spoke on health issues. That's different. If you can't have children, that's completely different. But even women with, is it PCOS? I don't want to get the acronym incorrect, so correct me if I'm wrong. But even people with that want children. Their body can't have them. They got to go through fertility treatments and stuff, but they still desire children. To be able to have children and not desire them at all means that you are fucked up, bitch. Something happened to you oh so bad. Now what was it, motherfucker? We could talk about it. Hold on. I was trying to read that. Oh, Lord. I'm selfish. I don't want to care to raise another human being. So to me, you an evil motherfucker. The evil motherfucker that they tell me that I am, that's y'all. Bitches who say, I'm selfish. I don't want to have children because I'm selfish. I don't want another human being. Well, I would never be friends with you hoes. I would never want to have a conversation with a selfish bitch. I really don't associate with hoes that can have children and choose not to have them. I don't associate them, but I got 9 children, so it makes sense for me to feel that way.
Now, can you imagine just trying to run up, get up, go somewhere with them? Take them on a flight, go somewhere and fly out with them, huh? Can you? You need shackles on them motherfuckers, bro. Because somebody in that batch is hyper. I'm pretty sure it's 3 out of the batch is hyper as fuck. That's a lot to deal with. I'm telling you. It's a lot to deal with. Because if you got 5 children, 2 of them out of the motherfuckers hyper. If you got 6, trust me, 3 or 2 of them out of them hyper too. I'm telling you. I know it. And the bitch that got 24, he couldn't name them children. That's why he said, I would not do it. I said, I want you to start name all your 24 children for me, please. He said, I would not do it because he don't know. It ain't no way to keep up. You have to look them in their face and remember who the fuck they are. You don't know who the fuck they is. I bet all them children would. Let me tell you something. See, I'm the oldest of 6. Okay? I'm the oldest of 6. My mama had 3 girls, 3 boys. All right? I was the tallest. My feet was the biggest, so they couldn't wear my shoes. But we used to share clothes and shit. And I used to get mad when a motherfucker take my shit, bro. Sometimes your drawers be missing, your little training bra, your slip that go under your dresses. You get what I'm saying? Bitch done made a mistake. You go in there in the morning, your toothbrush wet. I ain't lying. Because there were too many of us in the motherfucking house. And we stayed in the projects and we had 5 rooms in there. I always had my own room in the projects. Yeah, my mama had a 5-bedroom in the projects, dogs. 5-bedroom. But let me tell you something, bro. We used to have to walk down the street with that buggy full of dirty clothes to go to the wash house and wash all them dirty ass clothes. It was tiring. Because she'd have sent her ass. She wasn't going. She stayed home in the house, smoked a cigarette, drank her goddamn Coca-Cola and shit. And watch TV. watch the younger the wrestlers and shit on our ass. Till we come back, everything better be folded up and fresh too. And I was in charge. I'm gonna get my ass whooped, so I was whooping their ass. Cause I'm finna get my ass whooped if you don't do this shit right. Okay? So let me tell you something, man. I'm here to tell you from experience, dog. And that was back in the days. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. But you bitches doing this shit nowadays, hard as shit is. These are bad bitches coming out. They want the iPhone, iPad, silicone pacifiers, white warmers. Onesies don't cost the same. Pampers ain't the same amount. You gotta go through here to get the food stamps and wait to get the bitch some baby food and some grass cereal because you run up out of that shit. Daddies ain't back worth the shit. You gotta be out your fucking mind. You said better have it 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9 from a nigga. You ain't in love that much, I'm telling you, because the day is gonna come. He gone. Ain't another man gonna want you with all that baggage. And if he do, he just there for shelter, girl, and he hungry. I'm telling you. Better listen to me. This why y'all fucked up with these old dust boot bandits now. These old dusty crusted boot bandits now that's working old $12 an hour ass construction job. Because they done fucked their life up having all these babies. Now they from house to house to house to house to house. And you selling it for the old dumb dusty bitch. Let him stay up in your shit while you work harder than him. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. If you're making more than that motherfucker, get him from around you. The man supposed to be the provider. Get him the fuck from around you. Okay? If you a teacher and you got a motherfucker working at I don't know, asphalt or something, you need to start fucking assistant principal or the principal. You really do. Yeah. Or the motherfucking goddamn district director or something. Yeah, the district director or something. You shouldn't be fucking with that boy that got a record and be on the block and shit like that. And stop moving these niggas up in your house. Okay? That's another thing too. They gotta come with their package deal too. If your ass already got somewhere to stay in the car, he should have somewhere to stay in the car too. And if it ever comes to where y'all end up moving together, that's fine. Alright? But what I'm saying is, make sure he already had his own shit when he come in the picture too. It don't go together. Yeah, it's like putting a negative with a positive. If you got, he need to be able to match your shit. You got a job, he better have one. You got a car, he need to have one. You got a place to stay, he better have his own shit too. That's all I'm trying to say. At least you know he can handle things if something was to go on. At least he know you can handle things if something was to go on. You get what I'm saying? Because if you was to fall short and lose your job, then you got this bum bitch over here that you met and ain't having condom, nothing. He right around your shit thing. Girl, that's backwards. Y'all better stop about this good dick. I am sick of it, okay? I am.